Hey there, welcome into this new video. So if you want to create a portfolio website using the WordPress, well, stick around, you're in the right place because I'm going to show you how you can do this actually really simple. You're going to just make a few requirements and this is going to be a step-by-step video, so let's dig into it. So first of all, I'm going to leave you guys a link down below in the description so you can download this application. You can start totally for free. Well, actually, you don't have to download anything. I mean, the link is going to be redirecting you into the Let's Get Started. So you can put in here your email, a username, and choose a passcode. Or you can just click into continue with Google and Apple as most people do. So it's going to be a little bit more easy to create an account. So just for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be creating the manual version. So I'm just going to put in here an email, a username. If this one is not available, it's going to be appearing in red. So let's say I want to use this one and choose a very easy passcode and create my account totally for free. Now it's going to be asking choose a domain. So let's say that you want to create, I don't know, maybe like a portfolio of a painting, or you are like making some photos, professional photos. So let's say that your name is Steve, so I'm going to go with Steve Photos. And in here what's going to happen is it's going to be available a few domains. So as you can see, I can select whatever I want to, but if you want to work here totally for free, we want to stick around with the first option, which is actually free, and we don't have to pay absolutely for anything else. So I'm gonna go just a little bit back. If you want to choose any one of these options that says free for the first year, you can choose one. In my case, I want to stick around with the free version, right? Now in here it says choose a plan. Now in here it's going to be appearing me a currency that where I'm currently living, which in my case is in Latin America, so you don't have to be worried about that. But in my case, like the lowest price, it's only almost $2 per month, so I'm pretty sure it's really cheap. But just for this demonstration, I want to click into start with a free site, and what's going to happen is going to be redirecting me into the dashboard, so we can start creating like a template, and we don't have to start from scratch because it's really simple to create your website into WordPress. Now it's going to be asking us what are your goals. So we want to write and publish, we want to sell online, we want to promote myself a business. In our case, since we want to create a portfolio, we want to choose the promote myself or business. I'm going to hit into continue. And now depending on your niche, for example, in this, what I just told you before is that the main goal of this website is photography, right? So I'm going to choose photography, photo and video services, something like this, and go into continue. So it says pick a design. So it's really important, guys, that you choose in a specific genre or a niche. So the application, the website is going to be helping you to find a design, so you don't have to start from scratch, right? So as you can see, I have only 3 available. I can choose like a little bit more if you want to, but let's say that I'm speaking about, I don't know, maybe just a portfolio. I'd love to use maybe, I think I'm gonna stick around with this one because this one is a little bit more interesting. Or let's say that I could just choose the third one, right? Now it says you are on the track. Here it is, my website is how it's gonna be looking. So lastly, what I just need to do is to change all this stuff into my own stuff. So actually, like, we are already halfway there. And here's the laptop section. This is how it's going to be looking into an iPad, and this is how it's going to be looking into an iPhone. So I'm going to go into continue. And as you can see, the WordPress application is going to be creating this template, so we can now start to edit the website, right? Now it says give your site a name. If you want to name your site, you can choose in here. Let's say, for example, I want to choose portfolio Steve. And if you want to create like some taglines, I'm just going to stick around with the first one. And then I'm going to save my settings. I'm going to go back and I can edit my site right away. So I'm going to choose edit site, and it's going to be taking us into the editor of WordPress. So as you can see, here is the assistant of WordPress. It says continue. Now everything is a block, adding a new block. As you can see, here are all our tools. Click a block to change that. So I'm going to be using all these features just real quick so you can see how we can start creating like a professional portfolio and we didn't have to pay absolutely anything for that, right? So now we've learned the basics. I'm gonna just exit in here, and what I want to do here is to create something a little bit more creative, speaking about my design, the kind of work that I do. So once again, you can choose all the blocks that you can't. Let's say this is like the upper side, the header side, and in here I want to change the portfolio. Let's say that I want to use Steve Darrow, and once I'm done with that, choosing this option where I can choose a image. So you could upload your documents if you want to. If you don't want to, maybe you can add URL. So for example here, let's say that I want to smiling face man to add just something a little bit more. Just for the purpose of this tutorial, I mean, you don't have to copy paste pictures of people you don't even know, but in my case I want to use this profile picture. So as you can see, I'm right away here. I'm gonna try to do something like this. All right, now it says this block has encountered error and cannot be previewed. You have to worry about that. You can delete that if you want to, because I don't think I need this at the moment. But first of all, I'm going to go back into the second block, and there we go. Now what I want to do is to scroll down. If you scroll down and select this image, you might see here that we have the replace button, so I can upload a different media. So let's say that I want to enable, I don't know, maybe this option, because it's like a design that I just made a few days ago. So speaking about a portfolio, what you want to do if you don't know how to create like a portfolio, I can strongly suggest you guys to put in here a bio, like a short bio, like who are you and where you've worked, what kind of stuff you've been through, what are your educations, your skills. I want to highlight some words, right? So I mean, this is not like a CV. This is not like a resume. This is a portfolio. I mean, both are similar, but we want to focus in here specifically speaking about our projects, our stuff we've made so far, right? So I'm going to scroll a little bit down if you don't want to see that once again. Let's say, for example, that I want to choose just an email in order to continue. And down here, past works, I think I don't want to see this. So once again, 3 dots, remove image. And I'm going to choose this option, remove column. And lastly, what I want to do is to go into save. So I've already saved this website. I mean, it doesn't look so bad. I didn't do like actually a lot. So that's the reason why you want to start from a template, because you can just use whatever you want to create and just edit and put in here your stuff, right? And lastly, something, if you choose this option for the stylist, here's the styles. Let's say that I want to change the text from my headline. I'm going to choose the typo. Let's say I want to choose text font. Let's see what this does. So I think I'm going to stick around with something like this. I think I like that much better. I'm going to go back and here into the buttons. If I scroll down, here's a button. If I want to change this color a button, I'm going to choose this option. This is just for changing the font and the type of the button. So the font size, appearance, and the line height. In my case, I think we are okay with that. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back once again. I'm going to choose colors. And here into the colors, we have these palette, all the colors that are inside my document. If I choose the background element, what's going to change? It's all the background of my website. In my case, I think it's not that interesting to do that. Let's say I want to choose maybe this foreground color. And once I just finished my website, I want to go into the view and view site. So it's going to be creating and so it's going to be open this preview section. So as you can see, it doesn't look so bad. Actually, it looks really, really interesting. I'm going to launch my site and see if my website can be live right now. And I can go back into my account and I can manage all my websites inside my account, inside WordPress. So I'm going to go back into my dashboard and here it's my site setup. I just need to confirm my email, try the Word application if you want to check it out, and enable the sharing in order to launch your site. So I'm going to leave you guys once again a link down below in the description so you can get the sign up like really quick, and you can start creating your blog, your site, your portfolio, whatever you want to. Hopefully this was a very useful video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more about this kind of websites. Thank you once again for watching this video. Until see you next time.